how's it going? My name is TCroft97. If you haven't known already, well, I don't know where you've been, but tonight we're playing some Madden NFL 21 against Devil's Ace. Yes, sir, you already know we're the Buffalo Bills. So it's the Buffalo Bills going up against the Green Bay Packers at Buffalo. So, yeah, we got the home field advantage. Obviously, that's going to be, you know, yeah. It's going to be pretty dope, if you ask me. Yes, sir. Here we go, here we go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bills Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Right.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Woo! Let's go.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Yes, sir. We're underway here.
This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Yes.
33-yard line.
I don't know if they can double hear me or not though on stream. Let me see. Hold up. Hello? No, I don't think they can. I think they can only hear me on the one. If so, then we'll just... Alright, here we go.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
So, yeah.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 36, Rodgers, and off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Third and 6. Gotta make something out this play.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down.
That was pretty good. Pretty darn good. But, yeah.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. He pulls it in.
No, okay.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Listen here.
Yards.
Listen
and
here.
The Packers have taken the early lead.
Here. Okay. Nah.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
It's okay. We'll get the ball after this missed field goal attempt.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there,
Oh,
whether
wait,
it's going
what?
for a
Oh,
run
no,
or
what?
for
You're
two.
going for a
So it
side
makes
kick?
sense to try it that way,
Listen
maybe
here.
fake it. In this case, from the 15.
Listen
makes
here,
0 sense.
Now your
bro.
lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter.
Right,
Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not
Yeah,
apparent, is
no,
it? You almost
kinda
have to go
figured.
deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and
You'll
work
get the
along with
hang
them
of it
and
soon.
speculate a little bit here, they must feel like
yeah.
they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try to gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Okay, you're trying to take my
Call
head
no
off
gain
of
on the
that
play,
one.
and it'll be second down.
Okay.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Last
You were
play,
right
they got
there.
stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Add the gain here to the previous
I
play,
know.
and it's better than 40 yards total.
That's another Bills. First down. First and
You're probably
goal.
going for
Two
a
big
blitz
plays in
as well.
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And nothing doing.
I
He's
knew you were
immediately
gonna
taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Kenny Clark
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
leads to second and goal at the 6-yard
They
line.
come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Stadium music. So I might get a copyright. We'll see what happens though.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
What?
They'll have
Why
2
do you get a
remaining
timeout?
as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, fine. I'll redo my freaking play. Nah, it's barely. It's barely.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and
I'll
it's
be
2nd
fine.
and goal now.
It'll be fine. If not, it's just a warning. And if it's a strike, then I won't be able to post for a week, which is kind of gonna hurt my channel. But yeah.
Throwing now is Allen.
What?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
No.
By Darnell Savage. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an
Listen here.
interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for
Listen
a touchdown
here.
inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a
All
field
right,
goal and getting
all
3.
right.
We might
That's
look back
all right,
on this
that's
in the
all right.
second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Oh, you son of
To
a!
start off this
All
drive
right.
as the shot downfield
Yep.
is complete.
Yep.
Past the 20.
If you were
And
me,
Oh,
finally
wait.
out of bounds all the way down
Wait,
about
why
the
did you go
2.
out of bounds?
A big play there on the catch and run.
Bruh.
92 yards.
2-yard line.
92-yard run and you went out of bounds at the last Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. We're playing a clean, fair game. There's to be none of that.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Obviously, somebody's a lot better.
So
at
the
it
big
than
play to
what
kick
the
off the
dog.
drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on.
Man, I
But the
kinda
problem
feel
is you're
bad for
chasing
him.
points
Yeah.
at this stage.
Right.
So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful
Okay,
from
makes
here on
sense.
out.
Makes sense. Wait, so I'm playing 2v1? Nah.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
2v1. Okay.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
38-yard line.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, as long as you guys
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
The cat got in my way, bro.
Hey, we got a shot at points
cat just walked right in front of my screen.
Where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
30.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Give him 25 yards on the play there. And the Bills will move the chains.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
This game is bugging.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
It's going to be 7-12 by the end of the first quarter.
On first down, Allen. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
No worries, we're just getting started.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go.
Throwing again, Allen. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there, so I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here's Allen. Intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
You know what?
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
first down.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing is Rodgers. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Let's take it inside his own 40.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
What's good? Yeah. 2-on-1, I get it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Just kidding. No, I get it, though. I mean,
Shotgun
this
now
isn't
for
really
Rodgers.
my type of game.
They'll
I'm
get
more
this
of a
one to the
hockey
Golden
player.
Domer, St. Brown.
I mean, I like
And
playing the
finally
football
down he
games,
goes
but, like,
as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Wait! No, hold up. Passing? Well, hold on.
So call off the pick 6.
I just got cheated out of a touchdown!
Turned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Okay. Alright.
To throw is Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
For Green Bay.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a 2nd. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Yes, sir. What, for passing, or was it a run? R.I.P. Okay, I see what you mean. See, also, you were under pressure on that from my guys, because...
So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby.
A flag?
And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
Okay.
That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Cost me my freaking touchdown.
So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby.
7-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. pushed it from short distance. Wide right, it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobble. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
That, and he had to be precise about it. But I mean, you did good though.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
25-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off at the 22 and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
This is a 2v1.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change,
I don't know what happened there,
you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
What the heck is that?
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Don't feel bad. I've done that too. I'll feel about that too before. Wait, what?
So good field position for the Bills as they come up first and 10 at the 40.
No. Really? Is that what I said? How? What? I'm so confused.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Played as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
But that was good pressure on your end, because well, I just threw the ball away because I didn't want to get sacked.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go for the 40.
What do you mean, wait, what?
To throw again, Allen.
Oh, what?
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
I have no words for that. Okay, that... Nah. Listen.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Did I get it?
Unable to
No,
connect.
son of a...
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive can get wins, it's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Listen here. We're going to finally get that 4th down conversion. Here we go. Ready?
They do go for it. Here's Allen.
What is that?
Complete.
Okay.
Head scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Listen, NFL is not my game. It's a lot more different than NHL. Okay? Nah, if any of y'all want to get wrecked in NHL, hit me up, because I'll wreck you in that, okay?
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add on to their lead.
You see, if this was an
that score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
What happened there? Let me guess, 700,000-mile-an-hour winds again? Just kidding, just kidding. It's okay.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one
now,
away.
listen,
maybe with some frustration after
Linda.
the PAT miss.
Listen, Larry,
Very
listen.
short kick. This will be taken by one of the
Listen, Larry, listen. I do not play on easy mode, okay? You can go back and check my streams. I do not. I repeat, I do not play on no easy mode, okay? I play on a different mode than easy. I'm actually thinking about upping the difficulty too. So before you go talking about that, how about you buy the game and download it so you can see firsthand how I am in that game, okay? Okay, sit down and watch the game.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for
Sit
it
down
on
and
4th,
watch
turned it
the
over
game.
in their
Enjoy
own
the game.
territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Okay,
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful
What,
because that
NHL
deficit
21?
can get a little bigger on
If
the
it
other
is,
side with that good field
download
position
that
they just took
right
over with.
now, and we will play that game. All right? All right.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and
download
bring
it.
him down.
Download it and install it right now, and we'll be playing that when it's done installing. I'll show you how trash I am at that game. All right? All right. Wait, what happened? What did I miss? Oh, the fact that you just got sacked? Yeah. It happens. Wait, no, what? Wait, why'd you pause? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, I can change the volume control. Oh. Music. No, music's all the way down. Stadium speaker. Okay. Wait. Scouts volume of announcer. Stadium mute. But see, I can't. Whatever. I can't. You know what? See. Oh, why? Oh, I wasn't. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL,
halftime.
and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Yes, that's fine. Whatever.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yeah, that's fine.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding Knox there complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh
my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. And
Listen here.
Another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Matt Milano drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it does that.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. And that'll set them back 5. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up?
Okay, let's see. Maybe that might help. Resume online game. Let's see.
You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
There we go. I think that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So he stays up. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
See, now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
From the gun, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw, it's Allen. His throw caught.
Oh, you saw!
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 58, boy, 58, 58. Come on.
Again, it'll be Singletary.
Oh, you!
He's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd
finally
goal.
Gonna get
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that?
And
The
I'll show you
defensive
how
front.
a field goal
They got a
is
chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
That's the end.
Back now in Buffalo.
With the score.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Listen here.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Singletary.
No!
For it. And he'll wind up getting knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Jones on the run for Green Bay. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Spinning away. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
How much you guys want to bet? Intercepted right here.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 2nd and 14. They'll go again to Jones. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, cost him big time. Still leading, but it cost
yeah, that was a pretty
so
fun
it's
game,
all
right?
over. A Green Bay victory,
But yeah, we're
and it was a
gonna
bit
set
of a
up for
strange
some
game.
Among
They were
Us,
held scoreless
and
through the entire second
I'll
half,
stream
but
that
the first
when
half
we get into
output,
Among Us.
that's
So
enough to
with all
carry
that
them to
being said,
victory.
I hope
And that's
you
an
guys
odd
stay
game to
tuned
watch, isn't it?
for
Because when we
the
saw
Among
the
Us
output
stream,
in the first
we're
half,
only
you
90
think to yourself,
subscribers
okay,
away
they've
from
got
hitting
something
the
working here. They know what they're doing.
5,000
They'll continue that
subscriber mark.
along.
So
But instead, it's
with all
goose
that being
eggs in the
said, I
second
hope you
half.
guys tune in.
Fortunately,